Hey everyone, this is Dave with Small HD Customer Support, and we recently rented the Nikon D800 here to test out with our monitors and see how they work together. We've been receiving several questions of how they work together, so we figured we'd make a short video just showing you what to expect if you have this camera. So let's turn on the Nikon first and put it into live view. You can see we've already got it plugged into the DP4 via HDMI. Okay, so you see the first thing we get is this kind of small image with all this menu information, which is fine, but some people have been asking us, how do you make the picture full screen if you don't want to see that menu data? To do that, you're going to go into your menu on the D800, and you're going to go to the wrench icon, or the setup menu, and you're going to go to the option that says HDMI. When you select that, you want to go down to the Advanced tab and select it, and then go down to Live View On-Screen Display and turn that off. Now you'll see as I back out into Live View again that we now will have a full screen picture. And there's no need to use a Nikon preset or anything along those lines. You can just leave it in preset 1 since it is outputting either 1080 or 720 depending on how you have it set up. You're going to get a full screen without having to do any weird presets or custom scales, things like that. Alright, now the next thing that a lot of people have been asking about is when you hit record on the Nikon, when you're recording to an internal card, your picture is going to flash on the DP4. If you watch, I'll show you. So as you saw, we're now recording on the Nikon, and we had to flash off for a second, and a lot of people have been asking why. The reason is this camera is not capable of outputting full 1080p while recording 1080p to the SD card or the compact flash card. So you can output 1080p, but only if you're not recording onto an internal SD card or compact flash card. So unfortunately, you're going to have that flash when you hit record if you're going to record in 1080. Now, if you don't want the flash and you're not concerned about recording in 1080, there is a way around that. So if there is a situation where, say, you're going to be recording in 720, or 720 is all that's necessary, then you can go into your menu and you can go to the camera icon. It's called the shooting menu. The bottom setting there is going to be called movie setting. That's where you're going to change your frame size or frame rate. So if you were to change that to 720 and back out, you'll get your full screen in live view. But then when you hit record, you won't get a flash off like we were getting before. It'll just jump right into record mode like that without flashing off. Now mind you, that's only ideal if you want to record in 720. If you're going to be recording in 1080, which most people are, you're going to experience that flash when you hit record, which is an inconvenience, but it's not unworkable.